to How to Survive in a Bad Economy. Our goal today, once again, is to share with you strategies, techniques, and tips on how to survive, thrive, but keep that dream alive. Top 5 speakers in the world, along with people such as Margaret Thatcher, Colin Powell, as well as Nelson Mandela. In 2005, he was inducted into the Speakers Hall of Fame. Even Success magazine stated him being the king of comebacks, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a mover and a shaker. He's a motivator. He's a team player. My good friend and my mentor. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to some and I present to others, all the way from Washington, D.C., Willie Jolly. Willie Jolly. Show your love, show your love.
Thank you.
All right.
Gentlemen.
All right, nice to have you.
Just a privilege and a pleasure to be in your presence. Thank you so much. Thank you, Charlie Grant. Thank you for having me. You're a gentleman and a scholar, and I am...
Banks failing, stock markets declining, job losses, all signs of a bad economy. Despite the tough times, one local author and motivational speaker wants to help you succeed. Charlie Grant stopped by CTV to talk more about his book entitled How to Survive in a Bad Economy. To creating something like this, and why?
Well, actually, what went into creating this particular book, success leaves what? Clues all the time, ladies and gentlemen. And if it was me, if I had the ball like this, if I had that ball, there's so many of you out there in economic times like this who don't have a job for some reason or another. You might have got downsized, right-sized, re-engineered. But the bottom line, you do have a skill. You do have talent. What continues to drive you and what continues to inspire you to continue to be on that journey of success in the industry that you're in, and just as an entrepreneur, what inspires you the most?
What keeps me going are those P's. You ever heard of the 4 P's?
Oh, yes. Oh,
okay,
yes.
A plan. You got to execute the plan.
Yes, sure.
All right, you have to be passionate.
Yeah.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah, it's been good, man.
Doc, so tell us, Doc, how or what would be a great maybe strategy or a great financial move in economic times such as this?
Well, if you would have asked me that question in, let's say, 2003, 2004, I would have referred you to this guy for real estate.
Joining us in the studio is DCTV producer Charlie Grant. Welcome to Student Exposure. How does Head Rock relate to other local artists in the local music scene?
Head Rock relates to other local artists based on one of the bands that he's fronting right now, actually called
Products. To make a 6-figure income, to acquire or obtain another 6-figure income. It's about multiple streams of income. Okay, for a minute, I'm gonna pause for a few minutes. I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, the vending machine industry is a very powerful industry. So you got to be able to be out of the box, ladies and gentlemen. You got to think out of the box. TV, everything linked to that job. You lose that job, they snatch that job away from you, what happens? Everything you don't work for all your life is what? Gone overnight. You lose the house, you lose the car, you lose the kids' stuff, the college fund, cable TV, cell phone is
Yeah, son, but you got it, man. You can't be slow, you can't have your feet stuck to the floor. Try to look pretty. Looking pretty will keep you broke. Tell somebody, ask somebody about it.
He gonna put it there, he gonna place it there, but you got to go get it. God giveth us power to what? Get. Well, you got get it. Go get it. There's wealthy places all over the world.
More to come to share some things that I'm sure will change our lives. Please, let's put our hands together as we welcome Charlie Grant.
This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. First of all, I'd like to give honor where honor is due. to the great Elohim El Shaddai, Jehovah Nissi, Jehovah Jireh, my provider, to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to the one who stepped out onto nothing, reached into nowhere, and poured all of this into existence, to the one who designed your destiny before your father and mother knew each other, to the Prince of Peace, Rock of Ages, Bread of Life, to the sweet rose of Sharon, Mary's baby, John's baptismal candidate, Lazarus' grave robber, Nelson Mandela's company keeper, and Martin Luther King's dream sender, my heavy low lightener, my dark day brightener, my everything and my all and all. First of all, I'd like to give honor to Jesus, who is the Christ, who is first and foremost in my life. I'm so very grateful and humbled and honored and elated to have a chance to be able to share with you today. First of all, I'd like to thank Pastor Gandhi and First Lady for just a privilege, the opportunity. What a blessing. And my good friend Cooley and Shala. And to be sharing the stage with a powerhouse, Dr. Miles Monroe. Show your love, show your love. For my allotted time, I'm going to be very brief. I'm going to attempt to share with you in this very brief time something. I'm going to try to motivate you. I'm going to attempt to cultivate you, stimulate you, but educate you. So I'm going to attempt to share with you something that's fantastic, dynamic, explosive, powerful, but very lucrative. So I'm going to attempt to talk about the economy economically, fantastically, globally, nationally, even within your society. You know why? Because it's time. My sister, it's time for you to live the blessed life, your best life, the anointed and the appointed life. It's time for each and every one of you to live your dreams, okay? It's time to live your dreams. Opportunity is here. See, you must understand, you must utilize your gifts and your talents so that you can understand your purpose, your power, and your passion. And then one day, with the help of the Lord, you will cash in. Yeah, say you will cash in. Turn to your neighbor real quick. Turn to your neighbor real quick and say, neighbor, this is my year to grow. I need the cash flow. I want the real dough. Because I don't ever want to be poor. Now let me hurry up, get ready to my close. I'm going to attempt to give you 7 quick ways on how to make some money. The first way on how you can make some money is your book. See, your book is your hook. Everybody has a story.